With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Avdia out there with Robert Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 3.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First team. Bottom boy. Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. The Trailblazers shooting just 37% in the game. Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Back to Henderson. Avdia outside. 5 on the clock. Inside. Wembanyama with it. Now Sharp defending. Off target from three-point range. So it's Portland now. From the arc. Sinks it from distance. Sharp's got 13 now.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Here's Fresh. Can't get it to fall. Portland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game.
Number 7. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pulls up. Shot's good by Henderson. Give him 8.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Here's Fresh. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. He's gone 6 of 6 from the line tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Shooting 2.
And so he hits both. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And out of bounds, the Spurs will take it. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Pass to Kamare. Sharp with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Fresh, defended by Henderson.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Sharp. To the paint. Outside for Henderson. 3 on the clock. Launches a 3. Tipped. Here we go. Portland with a rebound. Knocked away. Here's the kid. And there's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Sharp. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
And this is
foul.
why Sharp slices inside, because he wants to get fouled while shooting.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Good on both. The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's the kid. Avdia pulls it in.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's the kid. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Avdia. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
It's good. Bottoms has got 21.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Sharp. From deep. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Clutch passes to the kid. Here's Fresh. Here's Bottoms. He's got 21. Here's Fresh. Cash money on the open jump shot. Give him 20.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Henderson scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Kamari. Takes the 3. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Bottoms. Bottoms has got 7 rebounds in the game. Fresh the pass to Wembanyama. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
Sharp. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Sharp's got 17.
And it looks like Sharp is fairly comfortable in the mid-range. Having dynamic shot-making ability will be a big plus for him.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Pass to Kamari. Now Henderson. Give him 8. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Sharp. Tight defense on him. Rebound by San Antonio.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And they're on the run. Clutch passes to Bottoms. Here's Fresh. Here's the kid. He's got 14. Off target from the wing. To the middle. Pass to Henderson. Back to Avdia. Six to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6. Here's Fresh. Give him 20. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Outside Sharp. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the wing, right side. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Kamari. Now here's Henderson. He's closely guarded. And here's Sharp. 17 points in the game. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Bottoms. Guarded by Sharp. Bottoms passes to Fresh. From downtown. Shot is good by Bottoms. Bottoms has got 26 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Henderson outside. Back to Avdia. Pass to Sharp. Will it go? Rebound by San Antonio. Clutch has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Count that bucket. The Kid's got 8 here in this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Fresh. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And he goes in for the dunk.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. With some arc and a nice layup by Avdia. Avdia's got his second basket on the night.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Bottoms passes to Clutch. Rebounded by Kamari. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway. Robbed. Driving in, and he jams it home with authority.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Henderson finds Avdia. Shot left block. Good on the bucket. Avdia's got 7 points in the game. Here's Fresh, defended by Henderson. Outside for Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
The problem with Wemby is how do you guard someone that doesn't have to jump to dunk?
Avdia outside. Back to Henderson. And the layup is good off the glass. Henderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Shot is good by Bottoms.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Now here's Sharp. Fires the 3. Avdia outside.
Right.
Out to the wing. 4 on the clock. He got a piece of it. 32 seconds left in the third. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up 1.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Blocked. And they'll get another chance. Grant. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Portland ball.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Eight seconds left in the third quarter, and it's Simons missing. With the drive.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And so it's San Antonio, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. And it's Branham. And it's the three, the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Portland's shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Walker passes to Thibault. Simons outside, down low. And the jam by Walker.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Fox, that's good. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul.